Hey, it's me, Gonzo. Welcome back to Sesame Street. How has your evening been, everybody? Let's get into today's guided sleep meditation. And today, it's all about musical instruments. Oh, stop complaining at the background there. It's always good to learn a musical instrument. It keeps you nice and relaxed. Well, it certainly does for me. And well, let's start it off with Gonzo's magical saxophone. Nope, this is supposed to sound like that. Oh, sorry. Oh, anywho, yes, I love my saxophone. I love it very much. Gonzo loves his beautiful saxophone. How did I learn about the saxophone? Well, if you remember The Simpsons, Lisa Simpson played her saxophone all the time, and that's where I got my dream of playing the saxophone. But it wasn't until very later on when I heard it being played by Count Convent. Yes, the Count's cousin. When I heard him play it, it was magical. And it's the only time in his life that he was very, very nice, was Count von Count. But looking at the future of music, the saxophone. Why do I like the saxophone? Well, first of all, you got these little tubes you push. And the beautiful gold brass around it. Just the noise it makes is like a trumpet, but even better. And just with the practice, it's just so amazing as I can listen to the blues all day. I love my saxophone. I have this nice case that it comes in, clips together, and I can just carry it around. And whenever I need time to relax, I just find my happy place playing the saxophone. Here at Gonzo. Gonzo loves his saxophone. As you go to sleep tonight, remember playing a musical instrument can really help you learn new skills. To me, the saxophone is just a nice way to relax before I go to sleep tonight. Hey, let's get out of here and let's just listen to the music, and we'll return with another Sesame Street character. Hey, it's Big Bird. How's everyone doing tonight out there? I hope you're nice and relaxed. Relax. As I tell you about the story of how I fell in love with the flute. And yes, because it reminded me of a baseball bat. Yes, you heard it here first. A baseball bat. Well, back in the day, I used to play baseball with my granny. She used to throw the ball, and I would miss the ball. She would throw the ball, and I would miss the ball. But I just loved the opportunity to try and swing and hit the ball, and any time I did, it was the highlight of my day. But one day, I hit the ball through a window, accidentally, and I could hear this noise that was so magical. I had to go see. Oh, that moment of hearing the flute. I loved that flute so much. I told Granny I would love a flute, Granny. Well, grandson, if you want to have one of those, you have to earn it. What you mean, earn it, Granny? Yes, sirree, you have to earn it, and the way to earn it is by doing chores. Oh, Granny, no. Yes, you want that flute? You have to mow the lawns, weed the garden, do the dishes, wash the dishes, and fold the washing. You do that every weekend. By Christmas, you will get your flute. Okay, Granny, okay. Thank you, Granny. I didn't know that was 52 weeks later. Oh, Granny, it's been 52 long, long weeks. Do I finally get my flute? You have to wait for Christmas and gotta be good for Santa if you like your precious flute. So I was counting down the days. It's 7 days to go till Christmas. And I just couldn't wait. But when that day came, and what did I get? I got a piece of wood with holes in it. No, just kidding. I got my flute. It was so amazing. I loved it so much. The flute is so amazing. Oh, I just remember here, every time I went to Granny's, the deal was the flute had to stay at Granny's, so I never got bored of it. I just play it every time I go and see Granny if I wasn't playing baseball. And that way I would always cherish that thing. And to this day, I continue to just go play the flute when I go see Granny. And I absolutely love it. I love it so much. And I love you all at home. Well, I hope you're relaxing listening to the story. And we will return shortly for the next story. It's Count Von Count. Where have you been? Have you been asleep? You've been asleep too long, I tell you. What about the musical instruments you tell me? Well, let's go back, back, a long time ago, when I was just a little boy. And you remember that day we met Count Von Count. Yes, Count Von Count was just a little boy when he found the love of the organ. Dun dun dun. This was a very, very long time ago. Count could barely speak, but when he went to church, he always heard this beautiful lady playing the organ. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. It was so magical to me. I just couldn't help myself. I loved it so much that I said to my family, I will play the organ one day and play to millions of people all around the world. yeah, you're right. You're right. You remember that time in Egypt? Nobody knew you, nobody. But thanks to Bert and Ernie, they saved you. Oh, yeah, Oscar thing. Yeah, that's right. Hey, yeah, I do remember. I remember that time, Ernie, when we went to go watch Von Count play the organ, and it was so bad that they nearly were gonna boo him off the stage till we came along, and he just relaxed and absolutely nailed his singing and his organ. Come on, Count, give us a little bit of your time there. I am the Count, and I love counting things. I am the Count, and I love my organ too. Dong, dong, dong. I love bats. I love so much bats. I love bats, and I love bats that play the organ. Dong, dong, dong. Yes, as you can see, I have a beautiful voice, and even better, playing the organ. What? Is it crickets going around here? This is just crazy. Crazy, I tell ya. But I do love my organ very, very much. It makes me very, very happy. And hey, what about... Hey, what are you doing? Hey, taking over my... Hey, yeah, what? No, Ernie, no. Hey. Hello. Hello, friends. Yes, Ernie here. How are you doing tonight? Are you ready to go to sleep? I hope so. I just wanted to come say something for everybody that I have my favorite musical instrument. Most people would say it's not an instrument at all, but to me it makes a noise. So it's nice and simple, and some of you at home might even have it yourself. Yes, my rubber ducky. Quack, quack. Walk, walk. Quack, quack. Squish, squish. Quack, quack. Yes, my rubber ducky. I love my rubber ducky. My rubber ducky is so good to me. It plays with me as we sing along, as we have our bath, bath, bath. Yes, I love making that squeaking sound with the rubber ducky. It really makes me very happy. I'm sure some of you at home have got something like that, like a little squishy ball that makes a noise. Could be any. You rolling the dice. There's so many different things. Dropping the Lego down can be nice and soothing for some people. Throwing the blocks. It doesn't matter who you are. You can make your own musical instruments. Listen to this. Yes, you can just use your hands on your feet and make your own noise. Or you could stomp your feet. Yeah, you can stomp your feet. What else can you do? Clap your hands. Yeah, just clap your hands. Woohoo! You can make so many sounds just with... Look at that. Flick my fingers. Look. Click. Clickety. Clack. Click those fingers. Clickety. Clack. Yes, you can do so much things. You can even use your voice. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Yes, you can do so many things to make noises. Just with your own body. You don't even have to have a musical instrument to make your own. Wow. I think that's enough from me and all of us here at Sesame Street. We hope you've enjoyed this video, learning about musical instruments, a little bit about them all. If you didn't know about some of the instruments tonight, obviously a rubber ducky is just the shape of a little duck, squeaky and normally made of plastic or something. And also you had the organ. It's sort of like a piano. It has its own keys. And it goes don, don, don. And then you go back to the flute, and it has holes in it, and you go doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. And the saxophone is a bit more a similar sort of thing, but you just push the pipe thing and it makes its own sound. That is enough here from Sesame Street, and we'd like to thank you very much for coming. You've got to remember that Sesame Street is #1, so remember to subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, and I hope you have a good night's sleep tonight. Night, night, sleep tight from everyone here at Sesame Street.